Good morning. Let's run through Tuesday's learning plan. For phonics today, your child will be starting their new decodable, The Lion and the Mouse. Please have them read the book one time at least with a tracker finger all the way through, and make sure that they're decoding all of those words, the ones that they don't know, spending that time to really sound them out. After reading that book once with the tracker finger, please have your child go back through the book and be looking for our "aw" from the hot card sound spellings, all 5 of these. They can highlight those in the book, circle them, or underline them as they read it a second time. For spelling, they are using their spelling chart to practice their spelling words again today. In writing, they are going to take the information they got yesterday about their community and turn it into more of a plot with a beginning, middle, and end. So, guys, remember what a beginning has. A beginning has a couple things. A beginning is going to tell you the setting, where your story is happening, so that would be your community. So you'd probably want to tell me the name of your community. The second thing that a beginning has is it tells you who are the characters. So if the characters in your story are just you, or maybe it's you and your family, you need to tell me that in the beginning of the story. The middle is what we call the meat of the story. The meat of the story has all of your information in it. It could maybe tell something awesome that happened in your community. It could include some of those I can and I love statements. So what do you love about your community? What do you do in your community? And the end of your story, we always finish up our end. If there was a problem that you wrote about, the end should solve the problem. Or the end could maybe tell how you want to make a change in your community. One more thing that you love about your community. So you need to be working on your plot for beginning, middle, and end. The 2 most important things are that you have your characters and your setting right in the beginning. And guys, just like we do in class, this is not a final draft or a rough draft. It's just a graphic organizer, so you can use caveman writing. Moving on to math, I will include a second video going over their math. It's very similar to yesterday, but instead of working with pennies and nickels, we are moving on to working with dimes and quarters. After they have done their dimes and quarters, just like yesterday where they filled in the top 2 sections of their one-pager, they're now filling in those bottom 2 sections. All the instructions and a nice detailed explanation as well as an example are on the back side of that one-pager. Scholastic News today using the Volcano That Stopped Summer Scholastic News magazine. They will be working on the read and think page. So remember, the read and think page will give you the heading. So like the first heading is a volcano erupts. Then it will have the stop sign. So after they read the volcano erupts, they need to stop and answer this question. When and where did Mount Tambora erupt? Now, in order to do that, they cannot just write the country or the continent a one sentence. They need to use a sentence starter. So this volcano erupted ... So that is the assignments for the day. Again, I'll have a math video following this video.